Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Umar Hassan, a master's student at the State University of Jakarta. On this occasion, I and my two colleagues Wahyu and Farlian would like to discuss about facility layout. We will discuss several journals related to this discussion. Facility layout refers to the arrangement of physical resources within a facility, such as equipment, workstations, and storage areas. An effective facility layout is crucial for optimizing workflow, minimizing costs, and enhancing productivity. By strategically organizing these elements, businesses can ensure smooth operations, improve communication among departments, and reduce unnecessary movement of materials and personnel. Next is types of facility layouts. Process layout is group similar activities together. Product layout, arrange equipment based on the sequence of operations or efficient for mass production. Fixed position layout, for large projects such as construction and ships. Cellular layout combines process and product layouts. Next point is benefits of effective facility layout. Improved efficiency is streamlined processes, reduce waste. Enhanced communication is better flow of information and materials. Increased flexibility is easier adaptation to changes in demand. Safety and ergonomics is reduced risk of accidents. Next, I will try to present the results of a review of one of the journals related to facility layout. The title of the journal is Resilient Drinking Water Resources. Written by Kloosterman A. R. Vanderhoek J. P. Herder P. For introduction, the paper by Kloosterman et al. Addresses the critical challenge of strategic decision-making in managing drinking water infrastructures amidst uncertainties such as climate change and demographic shifts. For key contributions, they have 3.1. Framework development. The paper develops a water resources design principles framework that categorizes design principles into 4 quadrants based on the system scale, individual water resource versus network of resources, and class, social versus technical aspects. Second, resilience principles. These principles address the capacity, flexibility, tolerance, and cohesion of systems, providing a robust basis for developing strategies that ensure long-term reliability and adaptability of water resources. Third, case study application. The authors evaluate the effectiveness of the water resources design principles framework in identifying strategic gaps and developing measures to enhance the resilience of water resources. For strengths points is interdisciplinary approach. The integration of socio-technical and socio-ecological perspectives enriches the analysis, providing a holistic view of the challenges faced by DWIs. Then, practical implications. The framework's application in a real-world context demonstrates its usability and relevance, offering actionable insights for water resource managers. And comprehensive analysis. The categorization of design principles and the exploration of various dimensions enable a detailed understanding of the complexities involved in water resource management. In areas for improvement is further validation. While the case study provides valuable insights, additional empirical studies across different contexts would strengthen the generalizability of the framework. For stakeholder engagement, the paper could benefit from a more explicit discussion on the role of stakeholder engagement in the resilience framework, particularly considering diverse community needs and perspectives. One notable example of a company in Indonesia related to facility layout is PT. Indofood Success Makmur Tbk. Indofood is one of the largest food manufacturers in Indonesia, producing a wide range of products including instant noodles, snacks, dairy products, and cooking oils. Facility layout in PT. Indofood Success Makmur Tbk. Have several points. First is production facilities. Indofood employs efficient facility layouts in its production plants to optimize workflow, reduce waste, and enhance productivity. The layout is designed to facilitate smooth transitions between different stages of production. For process layout, the company often uses a process-oriented layout which allows for flexibility in production and the ability to handle various product lines simultaneously. In technology integration, Indofood integrates advanced technologies and automated systems in its facilities to improve efficiency and maintain high-quality standards. Beside that, the important system is supply chain efficiency. A well-planned facility layout helps Indofood streamline operations, reduce lead times, and respond effectively to market demands. And then quality control. The layout is designed to ensure that quality control processes are integrated into the production flow, maintaining the high standards associated with the brand. By optimizing facility layout, PT, Indofood Success Macmer TBK enhances its operational efficiency and market competitiveness in the food and beverage sector.
Next, we will discuss project layout. We often hear about layouts related to office design, production machinery arrangement, and others. Project layout is crucial as it determines the success of a company's operations. This material will be based on the article published by Mr. He and colleagues titled Market Seeking Orientation and Performance in China, the Impact of Institutional Environment, Subsidiary Ownership Structure, and Experience. Market seeking orientation is a strategic approach where a company focuses on entering new markets to tap into potential customer bases and increase sales. Market seeking in emerging markets has become increasingly attractive, with multinational enterprises, M&Es, increasingly turning to these regions as key locations for future growth while markets in developed countries become saturated. The size and growing wealth of an economy are key factors that make local markets attractive, as they create opportunities for new entrants, offer higher returns, and enable specialization, market segmentation, and economies of scale. On the other hand, market expansion requires a deeper understanding of local customers. Market seeking requires a well-thought-out strategy as it will determine the company's future. This is where strategic fit is necessary, not only aligning competitive strategy, supply chain strategy, and company functions, but going beyond that. Strategic fit is a core concept and a normative model of strategy formulation and one of the most widely shared and enduring assumptions in strategy literature. The strategic fit paradigm highlights two types of fit that enhance organizational performance: the fit between strategy and the external environment, the fit between strategy and organizational structure. Organizations that can align their strategies with their environments to achieve strategic fit are likely to perform better. External environment, factors from the host country, such as economic conditions, societal factors, and legal regulations. Internal environment, factors within the company, such as experience and organizational structure. M&Es must assess all weaknesses, strengths, barriers, and opportunities that exist or might arise in the future. Furthermore, multinational enterprises, M&Es, need to align their strategies with local institutional frameworks, leverage accumulated local experience, and utilize wholly owned subsidiary, WOS, structures. Institutional compatibility, a favorable regulatory environment for FDI, such as policies supporting domestic sales, enhances profitability for market-seeking firms. Local experience, firms with longer operational experience gain a better understanding of the market, reducing liability of foreignness and improving strategic responsiveness. Ownership structure, wholly owned subsidiaries, WOS, outperform joint ventures, JVs, in market-seeking strategies, particularly when the firm has significant local experience. WOS structures allow greater control, protect intellectual property, and enable rapid market adaptation. Finally, the analysis of the research findings in this article reveals the host country's institutional forces towards FDI significantly influence a market-seeking investor's profitability. FDI operational experience in the host country is a crucial factor for a market-seeking investor to achieve superior performance, as it helps them understand institutional dynamics, the marketplace, and the distribution system, thereby improving absorptive capacity and performance. More experienced investors achieve even better performance when the investment is structured as a wholly owned subsidiary.
Next, we will discuss the material on office layout by Jinyu Hu and Tanyarima Dutta. Titled Charismatic Leadership and CSR Engagement, discusses the implications of office layout on organizational culture and performance. The biggest challenge for a company, especially in aligning employee psychology with the work environment, is a very crucial aspect, particularly for the company's leadership. A fundamental question is how to integrate workplace culture with employee performance, supported by an effective office layout to ensure optimal performance. This journal explains that we can examine the extent to which office layout influences employee performance and workplace culture within a company. To gain a clearer understanding, let's follow the discussion in the next section. Why is office layout important? In the context of office layout, the choice of workspace design can reflect leadership values and company culture related to CSR. For example, companies led by socially charismatic leaders may be more likely to create a collaborative and open work environment that supports employee interaction and facilitates social responsibility. Conversely, leaders with a more personal charismatic style may focus more on designing spaces that reflect individual status and power, which can alienate employees and reduce collaboration. Therefore, understanding how leadership styles influence strategic decision-making can assist managers in designing office layouts that align with the company's CSR objectives. In other words, office layout can have a significant impact on behaviors and the effectiveness of different leadership styles. Understanding the characteristics of charismatic leadership within the context of office layout can help companies design work environments that support leadership goals and enhance employee engagement. Additionally, designing office layouts plays a vital role because it affects productivity, communication, organizational culture, and employee satisfaction. In this journal, it is explained that there are several types of leadership characteristics and their correlation with office layout within companies. First, socialized charismatic leadership. This leadership style tends to support office layouts that facilitate employee interaction. Open spaces, shared work areas, and discussion rooms can enhance collaboration and communication, creating an environment that supports pro-social values. Second, neutral charismatic leadership. This leadership style supports more flexible office layouts that allow adjustments based on the needs of projects or teams. These can include movable workspaces or areas that can be reconfigured for various functions. Third, personalized charismatic leadership. This leadership style prefers having separate and isolated personal spaces, signaling power and control. This can create distance between the leader and team members, which may negatively impact workplace relationships. When viewed from various types of leaders, the relationship between office layout and leadership lies in how the physical environment can support or hinder these leadership styles. For example, an open and collaborative office layout can facilitate better interaction between leaders and employees, supporting socially charismatic leaders who prioritize pro-social values. On the other hand, segmented and hierarchical workspaces may be more suitable for personalized charismatic leaders, who focus more on individual gain. Thus, the choice of office layout can reflect and influence how leaders interact with their teams in the context of CSR.